So I don't know where I am. I mean, I know where I am, I just don't know my mileage.
Hello, I'm Christina, and welcome to A Running Mess.
I just spent the last 30 days, or June. I just spent the month of June not wearing a sports watch for my runs or using any tracking app to track mileage, distance, anything like that. Basically, quote unquote, running naked. It was really interesting. At first I thought, at first it was really uncomfortable because since I think it was either 2005 or 2006, I've been tracking mileage with my Garmin. That was the first Garmin I got, Forerunner 305, and I loved it because up until then I was only using like a Timex watch for my intervals, and that was it. So when I upgraded to my Garmin for the first time almost 20 years ago, I thought this was the best thing like ever. And so I've been using a Garmin or other sports watch for, all of these years. And last year I upgraded to a new Garmin with all the bells and whistles, more than what I was used to. And it was just a game changer. I love it. I love it. I just love my watch. I love my Garmin. And I love all the data. Like, I am one that loves the data, the feedback. However, what I found was I was sort of losing touch with how I was actually feeling during the run and relying so much on what the watch was telling me. And I decided to ditch the watch for 30 days just to get in tune with how I was actually feeling during my runs, and at least that was my intention. At first it was really uncomfortable because I wanted to know. I wanted to know, where am I? I have no idea how long I've been out there, how far I've run. It was really strange not knowing. But at the same time, it's a little bit freeing, not knowing. And it wasn't like, oh, I finished a run at, 2.96 miles and I needed to run another 0.04 miles just to hit an even 3. There was none of that. I usually do that. I do. If it's so close, I'll just keep running in circles until I hit that even number. Another thing that I discovered is that after I finished a run or workout, I needed to write it down immediately. I needed to record it. And usually I would use like a sticker. I have this sheet of little stickers that I got, and I'm like, I'm gonna put these to use. And so I used the sticker, or I would mark a little star on the calendar on the day that I actually ran or exercised or walked or whatever, had some movement for the day. And I found that if I didn't do it immediately or soon after I finished my workout, that I would forget, and then I wouldn't know. Did I run on Tuesday? Or was that Wednesday? Maybe it was both. I don't know. I couldn't. The good thing about having a Garmin or a tracking app or something is that it records, so you can just look back at the calendar and just know what you did. I didn't have that, so I'm sure I have a lot of empty spaces on my training log. I don't know. Some days did not get stars. I have no idea what I did for the month. I enjoyed it. I really just kind of tuned in with how I was feeling, and that was important to me. Like, I would run a few days and my Garmin would just tell me that, oh, you know, you are overreaching and you need 72 hours for recovery. And I was like, what is this nonsense? I really just started listening to my body and not relying on the data. But towards the end of the month, I was itching for that watch. If I wasn't focused on data, feedback, numbers, I would probably use that method of running without a watch more often. But I like the data. I like the numbers. I like knowing. Sometimes I think maybe the watch is telling me something that I'm not aware of. Maybe I do need more sleep. I know that. I actually do know I need more sleep. Oh, yeah. But it was good. It was a good experiment. I would recommend it. If you just want to just run by feeling, not focus on values, it's good. Sometimes the watch would make me feel bad. Like, oh my gosh, felt so good during this run. And then the watch tells me, oh my gosh, you made yourself comfortable in zone 5. Did I? But I was happy to get back to my watch. I like using the Garmin. I love my Garmin. I'll take the bells and whistles. It's good. Well, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Please comment if you run without a watch. If you've done this experiment or do it regularly. Let me know your thoughts and how you feel about it. And I'll see you again soon. I did not put enough ice in this bandana today. Whew, it's toasty. It's actually really humid. Whew.